First, I saw Scott. Of course, you can't miss that goatee anywhere. Then my eyes pan right, and I see you. I'm like, oh, Anthrax is here. But that other guy, he doesn't look like he's in the band. And it was Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, he was there too with us. And he was like sitting in the row before us, and of course we know him. You know, met him a few times, and he was just rocking out with us, and it was such a great vibe that whole night. I mean, I'm such a huge AC/DC fan, and I've been waiting for this, to see this kind of rendition of AC/DC, and no diss to Guns N' Roses, but I was a little more excited about this than seeing them. The weird thing is, one of Brian's last shows before this thing kind of fell apart was in Chicago, and I was there. I went, and it was awesome. I mean, it was just, you know, typical AC/DC show. You know, there was no difference. They played this, you know, this normal set that they would play, and that was it. It was over, and I was like, that was fucking awesome, you know? When I heard about this whole thing that was going down, I was like, wow, this is kind of weird, you know? And then there was rumors about this whole Axl doing the AC/DC thing, but you know the internet, how it is. People just put bullshit up there. And then when they said it, then I was like, wow. And immediately in my head, I heard Axl's voice singing these songs, and I was just like, this is going to be perfect. Because he's got that type of voice like Bon Scott had, and he could hit those things like Brian Johnson hit. So this is a win-win. And then I started to read all this hate shit, and I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like, why don't you just witness it and then decide? Don't just kind of like jump all over it and just hate it. Just let's see what happens. So anyway, I was all for it. I was just like, this is going to be awesome, because I knew Axl was an AC/DC fan. So I knew that he would definitely do it justice.